I'm cold. I'm under my mink blanket, sitting on my heated mat. The weather was getting better, but Korea was like, yeah, fuck you, Edward. I'm gonna get really cold again. For the past several days, I've been suffering. Not suffering. Anyway, I recently got what I've been trying to get for a long time. Laser treatment for my skin. I got it last Thursday. Today is Wednesday. I've been recovering for for 6 days now. And I have to say I love the results. Yeah, I got CO2 FRAXEL laser. Oh, they didn't tell me what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was CO2 FRAXEL lasering. And I got it done at the Eeeey clinic in Jihang, or New City, or whatever. Jihang Dong, which is near my house, near Jihang Station on the Seoul map, or something like that. Yeah, I tried to, so bad at this, but I tried to record as much video footage of my sort of recovery, but there were some days I kind of forgot, or sometimes the lighting is kind of bad, and you probably can't see like the full, because of my camera, you probably can't see all the, detail, but I hope it's helpful enough, or it's informative enough for you. I had my coworker set up an appointment for me, because I obviously don't speak Korean, but I had them set up an appointment. My coworker set up an appointment for me maybe a week prior, and yeah, I went to the clinic last Thursday. I had an English interpreter, so that was fine. Signed a piece of paper, and then paid half of it. It's a package, and for each week in that month you get treatment. The first being a laser, the second one being some rejuvenating thing, the third being some lipid. I don't remember what it is. I think it has something to do with the scars, like individually fixing each scar. And then the fourth week is another revitalizing sort of thing. But yeah, so I paid, and then she had me go into this room where I put my stuff away, and then I went into sort of like not recovery, but like the room with a bunch of beds. It's this really quiet room. She had me lie down, and she sort of cleansed my face a little bit, some toner, I'm assuming. She was just using a cotton pad, and then she applied some numbing cream. She said it's supposed to help with the pain, but I'm still gonna feel pain, so I was like, oh my god. But yeah, I really liked her. She was really funny. So yeah, I swear I thought I heard her say it takes 3 minutes for the numbing cream to work, but I think she meant 30, because I was on there for a while. I was about to fall asleep, and then she said, okay, well, she came back, she wiped it off, and she brought me to the actual clinic, like doctor's office, where they do the procedure, and she had me sit down on a table thing, and yeah, the doctor came in and he did the laser. Oh god, the fucking laser. I'll say it now, it was pretty fucking painful. It was really painful, even with the numbing cream. I was he started out here, and he worked his way over here, and then I believe he did the forehead, and then he went down here, down the nose, and here. Where it really freaking hurt were the places I grow facial hair. Here, and a little bit on my hairline, like here, but this worst place was right here, the nose. I swear to God, I thought I was gonna pass out from the pain. It really freaking hurt. The laser felt like a cross between someone putting a lighter to your face and someone taking having like this little gun that shoots a bunch of needles at your face. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty freaking painful. But then again, I think I've heard people saying there's different strengths, and I'm assuming that would have been the strongest one if there are. because my friend had gotten sort of the same thing, I think, but he said it wasn't that bad. But that's besides the point. It was painful. My nose isn't that bad in terms of like the skin, but he ran over that part like quite a bit. So yeah, I think the noise, the sound. How do I explain the sound? It sounds like if you're getting your hair cut, if you're a guy, I guess, and she has like a small razor and she's going around here like cleaning up, and it's just a zzz, like that sound, but a little faster, more accelerated, and plus the burning feeling. So that's what it was like, the sound, and you could smell your skin cooking. After I had the thing, I told everyone, my friends that I contacted, I said, "Oh my god, my face smells like chicken. It smells like fried chicken." Because it really smelled like your skin was getting cooked. But yeah, I'm done scaring all of you from getting this. After that, my face felt like it wasn't really a lasting pain, but it just felt like I got a really bad sunburn, which is what most people say. So after I finished, the whole thing only took like less than 10 minutes, which was, I don't even want to say it was more than 5. It was really quick. But yeah, he kind of just ran, whatever. After that, I went back to the waiting room on the bed, and she put some cold compresses, and then she put like this, I couldn't see anything because my eyes were closed all the time, but I think I felt her put a gauze over my face. And then she put this really cold cream mix on my face, and I felt like my face was gonna have frostbite because it was really freaking cold. But that really helped soothe my skin because it was fried chicken at that point. After that, she put some skincare and then put some sun cream, and she said, I asked her like, when can I, put BB cream or whatever on? She said, oh, you can do it immediately after the procedure. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, she put sun cream on my face, or sunscreen, so I guess we can put BB cream. And that's what BB cream was originally made for. Patients with, that just had skin procedures. But yeah, after that she gave me a face mask to sort of cover my face for when I go out, because my face was freaking red. And it looked weird because right here was like white and around my mouth a little bit, but the rest was like freaking red. I looked crazy, but I was pretty concealed because I had the face mask, and it wasn't this exact one, it was more like those medical ones, but it was basically like this. And then my hair was longer, so I just got my hair cut today. It was longer, so that was basically, you couldn't really see it except for here. But yeah, I went back home real quick, and I actually had to go to work that day, so I stopped by my house real quick and then I went to work. I'll probably show you the clips that I tried to take. So this is like right after it happened. My skin doesn't look that bad. You can already tell a textural difference. It looks a lot smoother, especially like right here. My forehead looks a lot smoother. My skin just looks pink. But at this point, it was really burning because I just had the laser to my face. In person, you could definitely tell there was a little tiny bit of like dryness already happening. So, big thing for me was I already noticed a lot of the scars were minimized just from that one, just from having it done that day. The next one I took the next day, and there's a big difference here. Everything started to scab. Little blood was sort of, little speckles of blood were showing up around my nose, where he did the most damage. And my skin was getting really hard just from the scabbing. But yeah, you can see what the laser has done. Yeah. It looks really disgusting, and it was a lot more red in person. I promise, it was more red in person. I didn't record the next day, unfortunately. Second day, or the third day, sorry. I mean, it's basically the same. It was just a little redder, and you can't tell, but it was a lot harder because the scab was definitely starting to form on my whole face. Like, yeah, everything was just harder and more scaly. It's kind of gross. I started to break out because I couldn't use my normal like skincare stuff. I could only really use the gentle things, and I resorted to using a cleansing milk, mineral oil in it. Just, it was so bad, but that kind of made me break out. So yes, it was mainly around my chin. Like, it still got some spots, and I did get 2 little white heads here, but they're going away. The next day I didn't record, unfortunately, but I think that was when it just started to peel, and there were like little white specks. I did wear BB cream every day for sun protection, but it would just dry up because I'm literally putting it on scab. So there's that. The day after that, yeah, this is where it started to get better. The scabbing was sort of peeling away. It wasn't like straight up peeling and falling off my face. It kind of would like it dried up. And you could see the peeling happening. It would just like disappear. I don't know where it went. Probably from when I cleansed it. But yeah, my nose is still really red. And it was really scaly and scabby. But my cheeks were definitely getting smoother. While the rest of the outer side of my face and my nose were still rather dry. The day after that, this is where most of the peeling started to really come off, and you can see the smoothness and the more, I'm not gonna say even because in the lighting it made it look more even, but it was still pretty red. But yeah, my skin was a lot softer and smoother, and I was surprised at how fast I was recovering, because this was only what, 4th, 5th, 6th day? Excuse me, 4th or 5th day. Yeah, my nose was still really red and scabby, but the rest of my face was pretty good. There's still a little tiny bit of dryness, because, I don't know, it was just still a little dry, but the peeling did mostly go away. So there. That, and this was yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. This next clip. And, in this clip I think it was the lighting, but it looks worse than the day before, but, I don't know, it was obviously better. I will say the scarring around my temples is really bad right there, so obviously I'm gonna need a second. They recommended a second month of treatment, but I could only for the first. Yeah, you can see some of my blemishes that came up because of my changed skincare. And there's my nose still freaking red. But yeah, you can see the smoothness and that sort of occurred as a result. And yeah, that's all the tips I have for the days leading up to now. I'm actually wearing lots of BB cream right now and concealer, but oh god, you can see hair from my haircut. There's that blemish I was talking about, the white head. The other one is like right over here or something. But oh, this part is still really red. It's not, it looks scabby, but I don't know, it's not scabby, it's smooth. Like all the peeling went away in the scabs, but it's still left some red. Forehead, nothing really different. It's still, oh god, it feels so soft. My whole face feels so soft every morning. I'm just like, although it's still red, it feels freaking good. Pricing, it varies. In the States, I know this can get up to like $1,000 or more, because for one treatment alone, it's really not affordable at all, like in general. Maybe if you live in Thailand, my friend from Thailand has it, get this thing done all the time, and it's like super cheap there. Lucky him, he has like the best skin I've ever seen on anyone. This was 400,000 won, It came out to 440,000 with like tax or something, but they let me do this split payment. So for the first 2 weeks I pay, the second week I'll pay. So the first 2 weeks 220,000 won, and then 220,000 won the next 2 weeks. It's called I Will Clinic. I don't know if they have other I think they have other clinics in Seoul, but you can search, like a lot of clinics do this sort of FRAXEL acne. Yeah. Again, I had FRAXEL lasering. Tomorrow is my next appointment, so yeah, I'll update you guys on that one. But overall, I'm very happy so far. Still could use some work, and it's still probably healing from all the redness still being there. I'll update you guys or whatever. So I hope you found this video interesting. See you guys soon for another update. Bye.